I was actually very happy that this is going to connect to the right people in the right way.
Sohail Shah is on the track right now. Alright, so 2024, he is Prateek Dalal. Alright, so 2024.
हेलो एंड वेलकम टू आवाज़ द वॉइस। आई एम यास्मीन खान। देखिए, कल कश्मीर में एक बहुत बड़ा इवेंट हुआ। श्रीनगर के बुलवार्ड में एक रेसिंग इवेंट हुआ जिसमें फार्मूला 4 कार रेसिंग हुई और जगह जगह ट्विटर पे, फेसबुक पे उसके वीडियोस वायरल हो गए। एंड द बेस्ट पार्ट वाज जो उसमें ड्रिफ्टिंग का पार्ट था वो लोगों को ज़्यादा पसंद आया। सो वी थॉट लेट्स ब्रिंग फॉरवर्ड द ड्रिफ्टिंग मैन ऑफ इंडिया, सनम सेखोन। थैंक यू सो मच सनम फॉर योर टाइम। कल आपके जो वीडियोस है काफ़ी ज़्यादा वायरल हुए। पीपल एक्चुअली लाइक्ड योर ड्रिफ्टिंग स्किल्स। तो ऑफ कोर्स हम उस पर बात करेंगे, बट थोड़ा बहुत इंट्रोडक्शन मैं आपसे चाहती हूँ। आप कहाँ से हैं, अबाउट योर पेरेंटेज एंड कैसे ये करियर आपने बिल्ड किया, कैसे शुरू हुआ, हाउ डिड दिस एवरीथिंग अनफोल्ड?
So my name is Sanam Sekhon. I belong to Chandigarh, and I've been in this field for about 11 years now. I've been doing various car projects with various manufacturers at the same time. I also rally internationally, depending on how much my budget allows. But yeah, it's been a fun journey as far till now. Actually, जब मुझे पता लगा कि ये श्रीनगर में हो रहा है, I was actually very happy that this is going to connect to the right people in the right way. Because I've been coming to Srinagar very on and off, and I come for snowboarding very regularly also. So यहाँ पे, and I know a few guys over here, जो young guys, and just to guide them the right way, just feels कि you've done something right. And I hope इसके साथ उनको सही रास्ता पता लगे, because the most important message that we want to do with this expedition is that people should not be doing this on the streets. It should be in a safe environment जहाँ पे they can learn better and they can do things better. कुछ अगर मैं स्ट्रीट पे करूँगा तो मेरे को भी एक मन में डर रहेगा कभी कोई कहीं से आ गया। हम भी जब शुरू करते थे तो we used to try and get parking lots. चंडीगढ़ में तो big parking lots, तो परमिशन मिलना मुश्किल नहीं होता, because वो कभी-कभी कहीं नहीं यूज हो रहे हैं, so we used to try and get permission and do things in the parking lot, which actually I feel कि versus street versus doing in a parking lot just mentally makes you very free to do a lot of things. So I hope in this entire exercise people get to go the right way, which was the message that we wanted to put across, that we'll shut this off. We got permission of police to help us. I hope it goes the right when we see more people coming down south to race and rally, especially from Kashmir.
Yeah. So what are the cars that you have currently, and the kind of modifications you have done to them? Also, like, do you drive manual cars or the automatic?
So I for a city will prefer an automatic. थोड़ा easy होता है, like your traffic is like bumper to bumper, so it's easier, clutch की जरूरत नहीं है. But I have one Lexus, ये जो आपने देखी थी. So this is a 2001 model, and we've done immense amount of modifications for it to work like that. Because ऐसा नहीं कि आप एक पार्ट चेंज करोगे तो बाकी पार्ट्स पे इफेक्ट नहीं होता. If you're straining one part, the other parts are going to be the weak link of it. So the major modification we've done to this is so this car only used to come in automatic. So for this application we had to make it to manual. It was not a big task, but a lot of people have done it, so it was easier that we didn't have to reinvent the wheel. We had to just speak to people and get parts. It was and everything is done at my place and my home only. It's that simple. And just to get this to working right, the running cost is more than making the modification of the car. But it's been fun. Like it's a good learning. The whole.
So how is the racing car infrastructure in India? I mean, like, do we import racing cars?
So there are certain special series like the F4s and the Wolf Racing cars which you saw yesterday. So those are not manufactured here. They're licensed by a particular company or let's say a firm, and they make them the reason why they do that so that they're all on the same grounds. तो ऐसा है कि अब आप एक कार बनाओगे, मैं बनाऊंगा, there are more chances that you will have a different idea of making
Yeah,
things and I will have a
exactly.
different idea of. So just to keep it fair and square, so they have one person who develops and manufactures them, and it's on the whole it becomes easy and fair and square. So those two cars were imported. They're going to be starting a series in India now, and it's really great that all this is coming down to the country. We've got an immense amount of talent here, but the only sad part is that where do we put this out? Like you know, this ऐसा नहीं है कि हम बाहर जाते हैं वैसे people rallying. This is just that उनके पास exposure बहुत है, so they can do slightly better.
या सी कल जब इवेंट हो रहा था वहाँ पे,
Right.
फिर आई टॉक टू दी डायरेक्टर टूरिज्म याकूब साहब, एंड ही सेड कि उन्होंने खुद एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया था कि पार्टिसिपेशन इतना ज्यादा होगा,
Right.
स्पेशली यंगस्टर्स का.
Right.
अब यंगस्टर्स जो है मतलब बहुत स्पोर्टी होते हैं, दे लव cars and stuff.
Right.
तो if somebody wants to pursue career in
Right.
motorsports, तो क्या
Right.
लगता है स्कोप है क्या इसमें?
Is absolutely a good venture to look into right now, with all these people coming in, everybody you know, getting things the right way. पहले I remember my dad used to rally, so उनके टाइम पे और अब के टाइम में बहुत फर्क है, from manufacturers coming in, stepping in, helping people to come up. So जिसको अगर कोई शुरू करना चाहता है ना, फर्स्ट स्टेप इज टू स्टार्ट विद गो कार्टिंग एंड सी इफ यू आर गुड एट इट, एंड देन सी व्हाट डिसिप्लिन यू वांट टू डू, वेदर यू वांट टू गो कार रेसिंग, यू वांट टू गो रैलिंग, यू वांट टू गो सर्किट रेसिंग. There are so many disciplines to it, but I think stepping stone is go karting, which actually teaches you a lot, because those karts are very basic and they brush up your skills really well.
Yeah. So how much important is the physical health in racing, especially your eyesight?
Is very, very important. I am not 100% on my vision either, but yeah, I do wear contacts. But if I have to remove my contacts and drive, I'll be like, why am I headed the wrong side? So contacts, so it definitely helps, and you have to keep a cool mind, and physically you have to be fit. If you're a heavy person or you're on the heavier side, you're going to be already losing a few seconds from the person who's going to be lighter from you, because you're carrying that extra weight.
Yeah.
So that is
So now that you came to Kashmir, Formula 4 यहाँ पे बहुत successfully हुआ.
right.
तो do you think मतलब अगर for example यहाँ पे further plans होते हैं 3 to 1 के, तो do you think उसके लिए infrastructure build करने की ज़रूरत है? And
Yes, absolutely. I think more than all that, we need to get an idea that this also has to happen in a very safe environment, because you're going faster, you're pushing it, and you're at a situation where anything can go wrong, like mechanically, or probably you can physically not be up to mark with the pressure or something. So that's all. So I feel that infrastructure for safety is utmost priority. That's what should be taken care, and the first priority of anything, even of planning or anything of that sort.
yeah, so you have been to Thailand, Singapore.
Yes.
So I just wanted to know
Right.
कि जब आप रेसिंग करते हैं तो of course you have female participants over there.
Right.
तो कितना participation है females का as far as racing is?
Actually, in the last few years, I've seen this grow double, which is also very good. We had a lady driver yesterday, also one of the leading champions, and it was great that she can come here and encourage people to drive, and give them an idea that why not? This is not a sport that which only needs courage. You can always have like a strategy, and you don't have to be like hulky and bulky to do it. You can be stable and mentally be very smart to do this. So why not?
So कल का जो इवेंट हुआ, so mostly like I was reading some tweets, some comments, तो लोग बोल रहे थे कि अक्सर ऐसा होता है बच्चों के साथ कि वो देखते हैं ऐसे इवेंट्स, although प्रोफेशनल्स के सुपरविजन में ये सब होता है, you guys are professionals actually, तो बच्चे जो है या टीनेजर्स मोस्टली वो इन्फ्लुएंस हो जाते हैं, they start doing it on their own, which actually is very risky. तो उनके लिए क्या मैसेज रहेगा?
उनके लिए यही मैसेज है कि please do this. In fact, message unkli I would give the government. I would want the government to do something on the fact that please open a karting track here, where you can come and test your skills, and it doesn't require an ample amount of space, and it is also in a safer environment. That if you crash, you go into the tire barriers, water barrier. That infrastructure obviously comes into play, but karting tracks are which the youth can be very competitive, and they can learn, and they can also know that is this really their field that they want to excel into. So more than giving out a message, I would say the government should put in efforts to put up a karting track here, which will help a lot of people to do it, and make it in a way that maybe Sundays or Saturdays you can also have cars on it, make it so wide enough that people can. Somebody wants to try the car out, it's also a good idea. But for message for the kids is that please just don't do it on the streets. It's very dangerous.
Yeah, so this was one to one with Sanam. Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Thank you.